Will probably be 8 chapters in my book. 30 years coaching, I don't think I've ever been a part of anything like this. I think it's made our program stronger. I think it's made our coaches stronger. I know it's made Butch Jones stronger, and it's made our players stronger. And a lot of special things going on. To be sitting right now at 8-3, and I don't take this for granted, and I don't take this lightly. In the last 17 games in the Southeastern Conference, the #1 program obviously is Alabama. They're at 17-0. The second most winningest program in the last 17 games is University of Tennessee. We're 14-3. And I don't think truly people realize that. And I think it's a self-check of negativity, not believing everything you read, and a lot to be thankful for what we have. And I said in my press conference 4 years ago, if they said you'd be going through a span of 14-3, I think we'd all say that's great progress, we'll take it. Because winning is very fragile. That's why I was exceptionally proud of our players, particularly our senior class. This is a senior class. We had 31 days to assemble a class, and we couldn't get anybody that wanted to come here. And what these individuals have met, every single one of them will be college graduates. They've changed our football program from a character standpoint, from an academic standpoint, obviously from a win-loss standpoint, and I'll be forever grateful for them. And the Joshua Dobbs and his mother Stephanie and Cam Sutton and just all these individuals that have laid it on the line, Jalen Reeves-Maven, they leave here with a great passion for Tennessee and a love for Tennessee. And I know I talk about that every time I talk here, but that's something that I think is very important because it's symbolic of a successful football program. And you usually you get out what you put into things. The big thing I've been talking to our young players about, and we're playing a lot of them, is there's a difference between being ready and being prepared. Everybody thinks they're ready. I'm ready, coach. I'm ready. I'm ready. Then they get in the game and they're not prepared. And so teaching them the difference between being ready and being prepared, and the focus and the concentration and the discipline. And you have to continue to adapt and adjust. This generation is crazy, the millennials. One of my favorite times of the day is during the week is Fridays at the hotel, because we have a big training room set up. And it's a little busier than normal, but I watch our players and I interact. And I'll tell you, this kind of summarizes our season. I probably shouldn't say this because there's some media here, but I blew my knee out before the Kentucky game. And so I get media members, right, he's lost the team. The team is 20 to 30 yards behind him in the ball walk. Well, I was racing to get to the locker room because I was in pain. So I'm taking a shot before the game, 10 minutes before we have to run through the tee, and I'm like, is this not symbolic of the year that we've had? You're the first group I've shared that with. But just everything that we have been through with this season, and again, just proud of everyone and everything that's happened. But, again, the seniors, everything, I could go on, but I have a meeting here coming up. I know y'all have been here, and Tim got you motivated and ready to go, so I'll answer any questions you may have.